Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, today, scrambled eggs, grilled cheese, strawberries, coffee, and fruit juice. So, it's raining and everything today. If it clears up later, I think I'll go to across the street to the laundromat and do my wash and dry. Hate to pay $8 on that, but anyway. The washer's working here, but I don't have enough thing to hang everything up. I need to get another rod put in the shower. You know what I do want, and I'll keep it up my wash all the time. It's like it looks like one of those salad. It's brown, and it has like a see-through bucket and a crank, a handle on top, and it got a drain, so you can probably wash a few things at a time, and then you drain it, spin it, and then you rinse it and spin. And I guess the clothes I seen on YouTube, the clothes comes out pretty much almost dry, like they're not soaked, and then I can hang them up overnight and they'd be dry, right? But that's what I want, one of them. I think you can get them on Amazon, and there's a green one. There's a green one, and it's it's a round circle. I seen it. I don't know the name of it, but a hand spin washer, maybe. But that's what I want. One of them. I don't have the money right now, but that would be perfect. So yesterday, for the parade, I went over and had a cigarette outside with we'll call her Nikki. I don't know. Anyway, we'll call her Nikki. And she said, "What are you doing today?" And I said, "She decided to stay another day. I think she's leaving today. But anyway, she'll be back again." But anyhow, so she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, at 11, I'm gonna walk down the road. It's only one block away where the ending of the parade. It went this way." But anyway, she said, "Oh, I'll go down with you." And she's already buzzing, like drunk, and she's already buzzing. And I said, "Yeah, okay." So the parade, I mean, most of y'all advertising now like it was the most welfare parade I ever seen. They weren't that many floats. It was horrible. But anyway, and I told her that I'd go to the block party. Now the block party, they usually close off one block. When they got vendors, they got all different things, right? Last time I went to a block party there, whoever arranged everything, they stopped. So anyway, after the parade, she said, "I gotta find a liquor store so I can get a beer or something." And I said, "Yeah." I said, we're staying on this side of the road. I said, "The beer store, the liquor store is right behind the bank, then we can cross over and then go down that block." So she never ate nothing all day. I had my breakfast. Oh, and we had planned after the block party on the way back up, I thought they might have, I remember last year they had a band and everything. I thought they'd have a band or something, right? Anyway, so I said, she mentioned about eating. I said, on the way out, we can go to Vasa. I said, cheap, it's good food. We'll sit in and eat. We'll get the chicken thing. 2 people can share it. So, she got her beer. I got my pop. Then we were walking through the beginning of it. Had a couple of food trucks. She said, I gotta put something in me before I eat, like later. I said, okay. So we sit in a hot dog and whatever. I call them pogos. Wiener on a stick. She's done her beer, so I said, line up with them back. So anyhow, she paid it. We're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. I'm like, what is in the world? So the guy goes up, he buys, I'm standing there watching. It's just getting hot. And anyway, he orders a pogo, and they give him one. That was supposed to be hers. I said, well, why did you get a pogo? I said, we've been waiting here for a half hour now. She's over there building a block fort with a little girl, a kid. I said it right out loud. She goes, I said, by the time we get our pogo, you can build a whole village. Like, anyway, so we got the pogo. Well, she gave us a cotton candy in a bag for the weight. So, that was her pogo that she gave the guy. And I mean, I was fed up and tired. He just orders one and gets one. I'm like, no. We've been waiting. So anyhow, she got it. Then I noticed, because it was the beginning, they didn't block the street off. Block party, they were nothing. A couple of canopies on both sides. And anyway, I said, well, this sucks. Looked at a couple things, and she said, where's somewhere I can get a drink, like a bar? I was like, so we walked by, and it was habaneros, and I said, you can drink in there, but there's no bar, it's a restaurant. She said, oh, we can eat there. I said, sure. We went in. Well, we looked. I wanted to sit outside the patio. So we looked at the patio outside. That patio was packed. And then we went into the restaurant. No one came. There were people ahead of us. The restaurant was packed. Canada Day, right? So we stayed there a few seconds. She goes, I'd like to just have a beer. We can eat at the other place, Vasa. I said, well, I know where. It's right close by. Half a walk over. I've never been in it, the wagon wheel, see? I said, that's just a bar. She said, I said, we can go there for a while. You can have your couple of drinks, and then we'll just walk up the street and go to the donair. We didn't want the cotton candy, so on the way, seen little kids, and I told the parents that we got it for free for waiting for a pogo for an hour, So, kid was happy about that. Anyhow, across the street that night, I had it in my thing. I think it closed after COVID. That bar. No, I'm not Wagon Wheel because that's in behind the motel there. But where I said the Legion and the other place, that's completely closed. I knew the Legion was closed, but I thought the other one was open. So anyway, so we finished our cigarette and we went in. Maybe went in the back, they got the gambling machine. Probably 3 people. They were like a bunch of tables on top, wagon wheel. It looked like a wagon wheel. But anyway, about, I don't know, 10 people in there. And they were really nice when we went in. We were going to just sit at the bar, not at a table, right? Oh, that worker. I never seen someone with such an attitude. I should take LaFonda there. So you want to see the best customer service? You talk about me. I'm only that way if someone comes in that way with me. Of course, you're gonna get it back, buddy. You can't come in all. I mean, I know gas prices is expensive and everything, but you can come in and be civil with me. I got nothing to do with it. Like, I can't wave a magic wand. So anyway, but this girl, I said, we sat at the bar. She comes over like, I said, can I have a Pepsi or a Coke with lots of ice? And Nikki, she said she have a beer or whatever. I forget what brand. But anyway, a beer. So she, no, yes, how are you? Nothing. Nothing. I wouldn't have tipped her. She paid for my paw, because, I mean, all together, right? I wouldn't have tipped her. And we were both, I said, we gotta kill her with kindness, because she did, anyway. Comes over with her beer, which probably, I don't know, must be pretty cheap, because she didn't say nothing. And I said, can I get a pop, a Pepsi or Coke? So, no, nothing. She walks away. God, I can't believe this. Well, I gotta go back to this place. I mean, I just have to. This is just, I said, please, thank you. Look, I was so nice with this girl. Oh, good job I wasn't drinking. I would have said that. I would have said, you must make millions on tips, eh, with your customer service and you're so kind. So she went and got it. And then she looked at me and she says $4.50. So it must be because I can't see it just being for the pop. So the pop must have been $1. And her beer was $3.50. I think that's pretty cheap, right? I don't buy anyway. And Nikki goes, oh, just wait a sec. She said, I'm paying for both. She said, but can I get a shooter first? Like I thought. And she had to point to the bottle, and she didn't even know what she was doing. The girl. Like, she's really. Anyway, so she got her shot. She's still playing over there. So, with the other ones. So I had I had a 10 on me, and she was just sitting there. I said, I'm going to take out 20 out of the, because I didn't want to play with $10, right? I said, I'm going to take a 20 out of the machine and go play the thing there. So, because we didn't go to eat yet at the restaurant, and I wanted to see if I could win some. She said, I'll go with you. So we walked by when she had her beer and I had my pop. We walked by her. She said, can I do a tab? And I don't know what she said to her, but anyway, she said, because I'm going to take money out of the machine and I'll just pay cash. So she must have said yes or whatever. So we sat there side by side, and I liked the lion guy. I don't know how to play any of them, just that one. So she puts the 20 in. I said, I got 20, I had it in my hand. So anyway, she goes, no, and then she put her 20 in. So she kept on playing around with the buttons. Hers didn't last. I put a quarter back. But one of them was $5, $1. Couldn't change a bet on her machine. So while I'm playing my quarter bet, she said, I'm going to go back to the bar. And I said, I'll meet you. I won't be, because I wasn't getting no maps. Like nothing. I was getting nothing. So anyway, I said, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be winning. So she took her beer, went back to the bar, and she told her that she paid for the shot and the beer and the pop, that she wanted to get another shot. The girl argues with her that she paid it already. She didn't. I was with her the whole time. She said, no. She said, I didn't pay. I went and got money instead. I was going to pay with my card. So anyway. So I got down to the 20. I was like, oh, God, man. But I had that $10 bill. So I decided, because, when she put the 20 in, I said, no. She said, we'll go half. Whatever you win, we'll go half. As I said, I got $20 right here. She wouldn't listen. So I put the 10 in. Finally got 3 maps. But I was almost at zero, back to zero, like $30. That's ridiculous, you know? So I got the 3 maps. And then I got a couple, whatever. So I got up to 51.50 or something. So she comes back. She said, the girl was arguing with me that I paid for it. And she said, no, I didn't. Anyway, so I said, just wait a sec. So I did the quarter. Lost it. Got $50, so I cashed out. So I said, I'm going to cash out and get the money and give us both 25. I wasn't winning. So anyway, so I went and I got the 50, and she said, oh, you won 30. I said, no, because I put my 10 in. So she gave me the 5 back and kept the 20 that she originally gave me. So it's up. So I couldn't put that. I did a vlog, but I couldn't do it at the bar, and I couldn't do it outside. They weren't. So this part is not part of it, but anyway. So then we walked up the road, went and got not a donair, but a chicken pipe, We sat there. She's really tired at this point, and I was too. We were gonna, because 11, 12. I think it was like only 1 something, 1:30. So we ate, 2 o'clock, came home, and we were gonna go, she wanted to go to the beer garden, go see Doc Walker. He's from, I didn't know that, he's from Manitoba. He's from around here. Anyway, so I said, yeah, I'm gonna nap. I said, but I bought a couple coolers. I said, maybe we'll get up about 4:30. I'll set an alarm, and we'll get up at 4:30, and then I can have a few drinks, and then we can. I said, I'll pay for the taxi, the Uber, to the Doc Walker. I said, where you gave me that 20, you know. So we both napped. I called her up at 4:30. She said, I'm sleeping. So I knew she was kind of tired. I didn't hear nothing from her, and I wasn't going to drink. So, well, I might as well scoot her down. It was about 8 o'clock. About 8 o'clock. I'm going to scoot her. I got all dressed warm because it turned really cold. But I should have brought a jacket or something. I was so stupid. Put it in at the fireworks, eh? It was really cold. But anyway, just when I'm on my scooter, ready to go on my scooter, because I called her a room, there were no answer. I called her, just ready to go on my scooter. She's there at the beer garden. I said, well, I'm scootering. I said, I was waiting for you to call me or something when you woke up, because you said you were tired. I figured maybe you needed a good sleep. I didn't know. She Ubers down there. I said, well, I'm going. I said, but I probably won't stay long, and then I'm going to Uber where I wanted to watch the fireworks, because we would have went Ubered and went to the beer garden and drank a little. I was going to drink. We could have stayed for the whole Doc Walker and then walk in behind where the fireworks, but that's not the spot I really like. You know what I mean? But I mean, she was already there, and she's ready to come back. She wanted to pay my Uber there. She wouldn't have stayed that long, because she drinks and gets tired. So anyway, I said, well, no. She said, I'm going to come home then. I said, okay. She probably came home, went back to bed again. So I went there, waited in line up. I got a taco and a paw. And 9:15, Doc Walker was. The girl was singing. I didn't know the girl. I guess she's from their time. Probably Nova Scotia. But anyway, she was singing, but it was quite the lineup. So I got a taco and a paw. Ate that. And right when I was done, at least I had something to sit on, because I had the scooter with me, and I sat on the scooter and I filmed. But the music in YouTube, I was scared to. But they were his songs, but I don't know, copyright and all that, right? So I just did a little skit and stayed there, because fireworks starting at 11. I stayed there until 10:15, because he started at 9. I stayed an hour. I stayed an hour. So I had a scooter at the church where I like to watch. They look like they're coming at you, like a 3D sort of thing. So it started sprinkling a little bit, so I went underneath the trees. There's a few, you got a whole lake that you can walk around. So you got the whole lake, and then where I'm at, behind the church, people park, but they got few trees, so I was underneath a tree, um, with my scooter. About I filmed it empty. I in the B log there showed what the lake. It's quite a big lake, and you can walk. It takes what? Oh, I forget how many kilometers. It takes me an hour to go walk by it and walk around it. But anyways, so then when the fireworks started, the cars were like that. I just walked my scooter up in between the two cars because they were people with blankets and in the front on blankets and chairs and that. So I was in between the two cars. Oh, it was so cold. My bones are hurting today. But anyway, and took a few videotapes. I didn't do. I should have done the finale. That was pretty nice, but I just got cold. Then I went home. So today, if it stops raining, I'm gonna do my post. Go to co-op and pick up a couple things that I need for my 2 meals tomorrow. If it doesn't, I'm just staying indoors and do it tomorrow. I'll just do it early. Go to co-op first, get my what I need, and then go do the laundry, and then start cooking the meals. I'm just doing shepherd's pie, and the other one, I think I'm going to use those egg yolkless noodles. Put green pepper, onion, tomatoes, mushrooms with chicken, and do cream in that and garlic in that, and do 2 meals of that. So then I have a noodle and a potato, and one be with ground beef and one be with chicken. That's what I'm thinking, right? I don't have the green pepper, and I think I'll get an eggplant. Do eggplant too, with the chicken and that. Yeah, just use cream. Make a good. Because Sunday night I'll probably have the shepherd's pie. Sunday night, Tuesday and Thursday, and Monday and Wednesday I'll have the chicken noodle thing there. So that's because I'm doing that in electric frying pan. See, and that enough. I can make enough for 2 meals. Tonight I'll decide what I'm gonna have for supper. So anyhow, so that was. It was a good day. The block party sucked. The parade sucked. I mean, it was really bad, that parade. Really, that was the worst parade I know I seen it last year, the Canada Day parade here, and I thought that one was bad. This one had no floats. Short, I think it was only 15 minutes long. I know next year, if I'm here, I'm not going to bother going to the parade or the block party. I might go down. I'll probably go down to see whoever's in concert, and that wasn't even packed. See, because people goes elsewhere to watch because it's the whole lake to watch the fireworks. But we'll see who's in concert. And then I'll probably watch the fireworks there and then go home. But anyway, yeah. But I'm not doing a block party and a parade. It's too hot and I have to wait in line up for an hour for a pogo. One pogo. So I don't know. I didn't look at the forecast. It's still early in the morning, so we'll see. We'll see what. So my hands are itchy today. I've been using a lot of this stuff when I. Shepherd's pie. I'm not gonna do a thing. But that noodle, I might film me making that eggplant and chicken and it's my recipe that I just made up in my head, like just putting things together. Might give someone an idea. They might have everything right in their fridge and like what should I make or something, or just watch me my welfare kitchen. I don't know. Anyway, I might film it on Sunday. I made it for Nikki, but it didn't have the meat. She liked it. I didn't have no green pepper though. I forgot when I went to Walmart. I was like, I should have had green pepper in this, but I'll just do the green pepper really small because they bother my stomach. I can't eat a whole lot of green pepper or cucumber. I don't know. Those two things seem to really, really, really. But I really don't need it. But I'll try to get a tiny, tiny one. Yeah. So, oh my. You guys all have a good day and stay safe and warm and it's cigarette time.